That the power went out in the house, so we're going to power our 2 fridges and our freezer and maybe the air conditioner. And here we go. Are you ready? Here we roll. Ready? Okay. Alright, generator, propane tank, and we have our connector that goes from the generator to the propane tank. This side goes, screws in to the propane tank. This here, you pull this cap off. There's 2 things here. And be careful with that, it'll break. This goes in the generator and this plugs in the generator, and I'll show you that here. So you go right down here. You got to push this in order to get this in. So go ahead and push that in.
Okay.
Can you see?
Yeah.
And then that goes in. You got to push kind of hard. You give a little pull back to make sure it's in there. Not a lot of force, but a little bit. Push this in there. And you screw this into the propane tank. The propane tank is stored under the barbecue grill. So go ahead and screw that in tightly. Open it up a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to start it. So, to start it, we're going to make sure that's gas. We're going to make sure the lever is on propane. We are going to flip that once. That gets the battery connected, I guess. And
Which did you flip?
this right here.
Okay.
You just push that switch
Okay.
once. And then you're going to pull out the choke like that. It's hooked up to propane. The choke is on. We're hooked up here, so we're ready to start it. And all you do is push this button. Push in the choke right away, and you're good. Don't connect any electricity up until it's running. Once that's running, hook up the extension cord. Right here, there's a flap right here. 2 outlets. Go ahead and hook it in. Now you have power to the extension cord. You come over here. Here. Go ahead, and this is the, what do you call this?
Surge protector.
Okay, surge protector. Go ahead and unplug that, put it into here, and then this is the cord for the refrigerator, so plug that into here. And then you can power this and this. You still have 2 outlets, you could power something else in there too.
Okay.
And then, to power the fridge in the house, 50-foot extension cord, plug it into the bottom outlet, run it into the house, plug the fridge into here. And then you could plug, you need another surge protector, but you can plug the air conditioner in too. Okay, that's it. And to disconnect, shut it down, come down here. Push this button here on the bottom, put it down, close the valve on the propane tank. Before you shut it down though, make sure all the power is off. So you probably want to pull these first before you power it down.
Okay.
Pull the extension cords out, and then you take this out. And then you have to push in here. You can't see.
Yes.
Push that in, that pops out, comes out. That's all there is to it.
And put their little
Put it
caps
back in.
back on.
And you have power. And that should run, hopefully you wouldn't have to run it continuously, but it should run for several hours. Okay. If it's hot, just make sure that this is over it, so that it's shaded. And the air comes in, one side goes out the other, so you don't need a lot of airspace on top. It shoots pretty powerfully out there. That's all there is to it. The end.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.